mindful of where you are, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're Jeff and Amy, and our family is converting a 1994 Bluebird school bus into an RV. In our last video, we raised the floor where the bathroom and master bedroom will go. Good morning. Today we are working on putting a attic ladder into our roof to access our roof deck. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to cut a big hole in the roof. But before I cut a hole in the roof, I wanna have everything built and assembled because we're getting into fall and things are going to get real rainy. So I've made up a steel frame that this will set into. So I'm gonna test fit this and see if my measurements were right. So, let me show you what I found. So of course, when I made my measurements, I didn't account for the screw that comes right here. So I'm hitting right there, which isn't bad. Got a couple different things I could do to fix that. May just grind away at the metal frame to fix it. But this is why we test fit. We dreamed about building a bus for a number of years before we actually bought our bus. One of the things that we knew we wanted to do was put a roof deck on top of the bus. To access the roof, we had to get creative. As we watched other people build their buses, we saw families use the emergency exit hatch or a ladder going straight up the back or the side of the bus. But neither of those options are good for carrying margaritas to the roof. So we started thinking outside the box and came up with an idea that we hadn't seen used before in any other bus builds. Somewhere in the planning process, Amy came to me with the idea of putting an attic ladder in. It would pull down from the ceiling, and we would have an actual staircase to get to the top of the bus. Now, all we had to do was figure out how to make our own roof hatch that would keep the rain and snow out of the inside of the bus. In theory, designing, building, and installing the roof access hatch is pretty straightforward. You build a box, put a lid on it, and put the attic ladder inside. We had to do some planning on how we would make it waterproof, how we would keep the height of the bus low enough, and how the finished trim on the attic ladder will line up with our finished ceiling when we're done.
this is the hatch we made today that will go in our roof for our attic ladder that will eventually be the access to our deck.
All right, today's the day we are going to cut the hole in our roof to put the roof access in. It's going to be a pretty large cut, but it should work out pretty well. We've got the lines marked out, lined off of the center line of the bus. I'm going to drill 4 holes in the corners and then go up top and connect the dots, and then cut a big chunk out.
Cool.
I want to be straight up and down, not square with the roof.
Okay. So towards right there. Right there. You're mindful of where you are, right? Yeah. Okay. Let there be light.
All right.
Cool.
So I got this side in if you want to go hold that one. Okay, so you guys keep going up.
Okay.
So,
Now.
please go into the roof with me.
I will.
Okay. Come over to this side.
How are you gonna get up there?
He's gonna
Side ladder.
trade you.
Okay. Hold this. Now stand over here with me. One foot on the okay? And then we're gonna lift this straight up. So bend over, grab down here with the left hand. Oh, we're gonna touch you. Okay.
Okay, now let's get out of the way. With the camera.
Okay.
Here. Like a shake. Like side. It's too long.
No, it's good.
Scary.
Okay, that's good. Alright, so now the side will have to go up more.
Go up more?
Yeah, because it's it's bowing the roof down, whereas mine's resting right on the roof.
Oh. So push it up?
No, what?
Like, went down and it went down. I thought I like broke it.
I'm going up with you. Alright, look. Done.
We'll get to go to the roof.
So, should we?
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our things are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Doing?
Beating on stuff. Making flashing for the roof hatch. So that'll go up along the side of the roof hatch and glue and rivet and seal as best we possibly can. All right, so we've got the hatch frame in. Now we're going to be flashing against the outside. So we're going to put flashing down and then 90 degree. We've got a nice bed of silicone that we're going to set it into, and then we'll do some roof sealing tape on top of the edges when we're done to seal it all in. Saw the moment I sliced my finger open.
Oh. Where did you get your finger?
When it jumped.
Oh.
The drill went through it.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. If I never figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my heights. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. even if the sky is falling down.
It's down.
I didn't jump after him.
That's good.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling